Train is in the building.
Hey, what's up guys? This is Atnoid aka No Way Dude WTF. In this gameplay I'm using the UMP-45 Recon, which is awesome. I advise everyone to use that. Let's see, Blind Eye, and I think I was using Marksman. It's really hard for me to tell because if you go back and watch the recording in theater mode, they don't tell you now like what you were using besides the gun and the attachment on the gun. It's really weird. They changed a lot of things about theater mode that I don't like. It's really retarded. You can't even watch the you can't watch the game from the perspective of your enemies or your teammates, anyone else but you, really, in theater mode. So it's hard for me to see like if something was justified like based on my what the enemy saw. You know, if you lose a gun battle and you think like that made no sense, you want to go watch it from your enemy's perspective and see if you know, there was a logical explanation on how he killed you. You can't do that anymore. You can just watch him in third person, follow his body around. Can't really see what he was aiming at or anything like that. It's really, really lame. Let's see. Gonna talk about the positives, the negatives, I guess my general experience after having the game for about a week. I wanted to talk a little bit about the gameplay, but that's not too important. I think most of you guys have seen enough Modern Warfare 3 videos to understand the gist. But gonna say what I like about the game and what I dislike about the game. First off, I like that there's an entire team full of black people, the African militia. I know people often complain about like there being a lack of black people. I don't know how I missed that guy. I'm upset. A lot of white people actually complain about there not being any real black people in the games for some reason, but now there's an entire team that I guess, you know, you can shoot the black people if you're racist or if you're just playing the game, or you can go and be a black person if that makes you happy for some reason. I know I'm a black person, it makes me happy. But what else about the positives? Positives. I'm gonna have to get back to you guys on that. There's not a long list of positives in my opinion compared to the negatives, but I do enjoy the game. I do still think it's fun, and I don't like want you guys to think this is a terrible game and you should get Battlefield whatever game that is instead of Modern Warfare 3. But my list of negatives, like, I say list, I don't really have it formatted, but in my head I think there's a lot more negatives that I could think of than positives. So just gonna start with the fact that you die really, really fast in this game. You don't really have time to react if you shoot. I mean, my aim in this game is really bad because I'm used to Black Ops. Not sure what sensitivity is going to work for me in this game. I figured it out now. I'm pretty good at between 4 and 6, but in here I think I'm using something that's a little too slow for me. And what else? I guess I want to emphasize on that you don't have much time to react like after your shot, because you die and it seems like half of the time it would have taken to kill someone in Modern Warfare 2. I know a lot of you guys who have played Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops know that you die much faster in Modern Warfare 2 than in Black Ops, but in Modern Warfare 3 you die, it seems, twice as fast as you do in Modern Warfare 2. Not sure why they did that. It's just really weird. I don't really like it because it doesn't give me time to like use quote-unquote skill reflexes, any of that. It's just leading, like, I think it's leading to more people camping like CrimsonNemo. CrimsonNemo is an awesome guy, don't get me wrong, but I've watched a couple of gameplays by like people who usually rush, like Mark J, Sandy Ravage, Xjaws, Woody. He always camps, so not him. And they all seem to be basically playing like CrimsonNemo, and it's just weird. I'm not used to that. Used to seeing some rushy gameplay, but you don't really have the opportunity to get great gameplay by rushing anymore because you can't like shoot this guy and then turn around and kill this guy who has like put one bullet in you because you were like, I don't know, awesome at drop shotting and he missed you or something. There's no real opportunity for that in here. It's just head glitch, pretty much. Head glitch and you're safe. That's all I can say. Other negatives. The maps are really awkward. They're awkward and cluttered. By that I mean, like, in Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops, there were like a bunch of different ways you can get to one spot, but on a certain map, I'm not sure what it is, it's kind of jungly, and there's like one long narrow passage on both sides. On that map, if you want to get to like the center from the left spawn, no, that's a really bad idea, example, description of what I'm trying to say. But if you want to get to one spot, you basically only have like one or two options. And there's one spot on the map where you can be like directly to the right of the bomb, but you're like a story down. You have to go all the way up and around and loop through this corner, that corner, and it can take you 30 seconds to get to that bomb, even though you're technically right next to it. It's really annoying. What else? Another thing with the maps that I noticed is like, it seems like none of these maps are Call of Duty maps. I know that sounds weird, but generally speaking, I can tell the difference between like a Battlefield map and what's it called? Call of Duty map. And on here, it seems like these maps are like halfway in between Battlefield and Call of Duty maps for some reason. They're just really awkward. There's so much clutter in between them. Just makes it really difficult to play how I'm used to playing. I guess I should learn to adjust, but I don't know. I really like the map design in Black Ops and Modern Warfare 2. That was one of my reasons for preferring this, I guess, over Black Ops. Not Black Ops. Over Battlefield. I think that's what those games are called. But what else do I not like about the game? It's been really glitchy for some reason. Chris Move made a video about it. It's only on the PS3. Basically, what I've heard on this game is that Modern Warfare 3 doesn't really use a cache. You guys probably should know what that means. C-A-C-H-E, not C-A-S-H. Basically, games and websites, most things like that, will save like bits of information, like little images, things like that, onto like the actual hardware, your computer, your PS3, your Xbox, whatever, so that they can load much faster in the game. But I've heard that in Modern Warfare 3, the amount of cache they use is so small that it's pretty much always running and reading things from the disk. A lot of people have been having problems with their PS3 because, you know, that puts a lot of stress on the actual PS3. You're going to hear a lot of weird noises, stuff like that. And I don't know, it doesn't seem healthy for the PS3, I'll say that for one. But on the Xbox, you can actually save your games to the PS3. And I know Activision has a, contract with Microsoft or something like that. So I'm hoping this isn't some shady deal they have for making the PS3 version run less smoothly than the Xbox. But anyway, the gameplay is pretty much over. Probably gonna throw something at the end for you guys. What else do I not like about the game? You can't see how many caps you got in the score list anymore. You can't see how many times you've planted the bomb. I think in most modes, all it's going to show is your score, like including the kills, assists, and deaths. It's really annoying. I think it promotes people not playing the objective. That seems to be the type of teammates I get in matches when I'm not playing with my friends. And that's really all people seem to be going for the most part. Getting a lot of kills and not dying. Not sure why that is, but that's what seems to be happening. I guess that's about it. I think I said I don't really like theater mode. They gimped it in here, which is weird because Treyarch developed the first Call of Duty on theater mode, and theirs is so much better than Infinity Ward, who, you know, could have just learned from Treyarch and improved on that. It seems like they just made it gimped, which is really weird. Not sure the logic behind that. But I think I've been talking for a while, rambling. There's no real structure to this commentary, so I'm just gonna finish it here and say thanks for watching, thanks for listening. Actually do get the game, form your own opinions. Let me know what you like about it, what you dislike about it, if you agree, anything like that in the comments. Like the video if you liked it, dislike it if you disliked it, which I understand. It's my first Modern Warfare 3 commentary. There wasn't much of a structure to it. And subscribe if you want to hear more. And that's about it. Later, guys.